Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Liberty National Golf Club, it's live first-round coverage of the New Jersey Challenge. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. Tyler Duncan is the leader. He's on the move early at 5 under par. How do you like these views? Nothing like it in the game of golf. Say hello to Lady Liberty. What a way to play the game in this great country. Well, Frank, we're getting into the meat of the PGA Tour season now. Just finished the second of the 4 majors, the PGA Championship. Now here we are outside of New York City. It's a fun course, Liberty National. It's not just the views, but a lot of different challenges posed to our field here as well.
Yeah, this course is unique. I know we say that a lot, but that cityscape that you refer to in the background, if ever there was a tournament, or should I say a golf course that should be played under lights, this is the one. And with Lady Liberty in the background, I mean, it is a special week, a special occasion on a great little golf course here in, well, in one of the busiest, craziest places in the world.
Not your standard approach here. This is second from behind the green. Oh, it's in. That is an eagle, too, and that puts all of the skills on display in one beautifully played hole. The power, the precision, and in the end, the touch. Beautifully done. First par 3 of the day is a good one. It's better than 200 yards. The winds are always the issue here. You need to hit a well-struck shot. Well, he hung that out there to the right, and the green can't hold it. Now a delicate little chip here for his second.
Now a 7-footer.
Well, you hate to give one back on a putt like that. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And he'll fall back to 1 under par. Up next, the 395-yard par 4 third. Tight driving hole with fescue on the left, fairway tilting right to left, so a drive right center is ideal. Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway. Oh, yeah. I mean, he had to be thinking about making that kind of talent. He possesses the good hands. Beautiful shot right there, and that is an eagle. Well, there's another spot on this golf course where you just stop and soak it all in. That magnificent Manhattan skyline in the distance, and then you get down to business playing this 193-yard fourth hole. You can see the body language trying to get that one to stay, but it'll make its way into that rough left of the green. Second shot now, here at the par 3. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll stay at -3. So the elevated tee here at the 5th gives you a view not so much of the skyline, but the penalty area. You want to obviously keep it out of the water. That runs down the entire left side. This one is all about accuracy. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. Now this, an awkward distance for a bunker shot. Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one. That'll run off into the short grass. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll stay right where he is. Coming now to our first par 5 of the day, 538 yards, 6th. Avoid the fairway bunker down the right side off the tee, and getting home in 2 is a definite possibility, but beware of the water guarding the complete right side of the green. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
This is a 13-footer. All the pace perfect. It is in for birdie. And he's going to move to 4 under par, just 1 shot off the top spot. Arriving here at the 484-yard par 4-7. Tight driving hole with fairway bunkers left and right. A tee shot down the left side will open up the angle for the approach.
This round's been a clinic so far, and it's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second. Well, it's on, but that's going to make things difficult from there. Iona's down there. She's had a good look. This for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll remain at 4 under. Here now at the mammoth 611-yard par 5 eighth. Only the longest hitters can get home in 2 here, and you must play the angles on this narrow hole correctly if you want to get out of here with a birdie. Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker. Had the distance right, just a tad offline. How about the chances for getting it up and down from that spot?
Yeah, it's not in the thick stuff, Rich, so that's advantage number 1. Really, the lie's pretty good. I think it's a standard pitch.
He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. Finishing out this front side with a good one, 474-yard par 4. This is one where you can't just air it out. There is a creek running across the fairway, and it's 315 yards away. So if you're one of those really long hitters, you have to be kind of careful here. This started toward the left side.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
So from the rough, his second at 9. That one is really long, Frank. He miscalculated there.
Well, there has to be something. I mean, from where he was, it's just an aberration. Seriously, that little green patch down the end there with a flag in it, that's where you're meant to go. Not like sailing over yonder.
Really has it going at 5 under. Here now at the 513-yard 10th, longest par 4 on the course. This slight dogleg right offering another stunning view of the New York skyline in the distance. Back 9, here we go. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. A little bit of green to work with here as he'll try to get it out and let it run. Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th, and he'll stay at 5 under. Next up, the 250-yard par 3 11th, water down the left. Fairway is cut all the way to the green, so you can roll or bounce your tee shot all the way to the putting surface. Boy, that ball got caught in the breeze, and it was just along for the ride. Much too firm there. This will test the skill set here. It's his second. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11. And he'll remain right where he is. On now to the 431-yard par 4 12th, split fairway here, but the left side offers the easiest access to all hole locations on the green. So here at the 12th at 431 yards, you can see you have an option. It is a split fairway, but the best way to come at it is from the left side. That'll give you access to just about every hole location on this green. It's going to be up the left-hand side.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th.
Rich, a little bit of grass in between ball and grooves. There's nothing going to stop that. That's out of here.
That is a FedEx special right there. Overnight air.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. Kind of takes your breath away, doesn't it? The Statue of Liberty in the distance. Then it's time to focus because there's a chance for a birdie here, maybe even an eagle. This 563-yard par 5 13th is reachable in 2, but beware, there's some water in play here as well. This maybe a touch right. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Chance now for another birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. What a cool little hole this is. In fact, it is the signature hole here at Liberty National, par 3 14. Just 150 yards, but all sorts of problems out there. Okay, that'll come to rest on the front portion of the green, and now a fairly long look coming up for birdie. 3 putts, a definite possibility here. This is a long look for birdie. Some kind of putt, perfect speed, perfect line. It's in for a birdie. And that's going to stretch the lead to 2 shots. Boy, with all the talk about length in the modern era, you still like a hole where you have to hit it straight. This is a hard driving hole, a 481-yard par 4 15th. Let's see what you got.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Pin tucked in the back right here as he readies his second.
It's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt, just a little bit off the mark. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and the lead's going to remain 2. We start the finishing stretch here at Liberty National with a drivable 325-yard par 4 16th. This is a great risk-reward challenge with a waste bunker and the water running down the right side. If you miss the fairway here, you get a little wild. Par is no guarantee. No fairway here, this one in that rough. So now with the ball below his feet, got to be careful this doesn't go right.
This is why so many players today favour distance. Good tee shot down there, nice and close to the green. Even though it's coming out of the rough, excellent chance for a birdie.
That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And he pushes that lead to 3 shots with 2 holes to go. Here's a chance for birdie, the 17th, 445 yards. You can see it's just a little wider than most of the fairways here at Liberty National. Put your drive in play, you'll have a short iron in. Good chance to make a 3.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
124 left to the flagstick, pin front left so he can take dead aim.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
This is a 16-footer. Oh, yeah, worth an exhale there. That's a good par save here at 17. He's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. We come now to the home hole at Liberty National. 490-yard par 4 with an unobstructed view of lower Manhattan. Wow. Deep bunkers on the left and New York Harbor on the right, underscoring just how important accuracy off the tee really is. This one starting a little bit left. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. So likely no chance to spin this one as he gets set for his second at 18. Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not gonna be easy.
Chip shots, you've got to be so precise. You see all the contours of the green. Well, just needed a few more feet out of that one.
Yeah, that's not bad. He was hoping that would come down a little more, but that's good effort. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And with it, the lead is back down to 1. A final look at the leaderboard shows our featured golfer on top by a shot. So, some good playing here in round number 1, Frank.
It certainly is, Rich, but there's a long way to go. It's just a sliver of the lead.
So, for Frank Nobilo, notably gave the third, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.